What's going on, guys? Welcome on back. It is Thursday, June 19th. We have a 16-game Major League Baseball schedule on tap for today. Real quick, a recap of yesterday. 12 games played. We had 3 rainouts, all being made up today. In those 12 games that were played, we go 9-3 on our money line / spread picks. We go 8-4 on our over-unders. Overall, it was a decent day. But you guys already know the rules. We take the good with the bad. It's on to the next one. 16 games on tap for today. Tons of money to be made. Guys, look for my play of the day. The one game I'm going to recommend to you more than any. Today we have 2. Also at the end of the video, our 4 parlay plays of the day. With all of that being said, let's jump into it. Alright guys, first game up of the day. 12:40 start. The Minnesota Twins in Cincinnati taking on the Reds. The Reds looking to complete the sweep here today. Chris Paddock on the mount for the Twins. He's 2-6 this season with a 4.30 ERA. Going up against Nick Martinez of the Reds, who's 4-7 with a 3.92 ERA. So far this season, we look at Chris Paddock in his 6 road starts. He has an ERA of 5.27. The complete opposite for Martinez when he's at home. He's a much better pitcher. In his 6 starts at home this season, he has an ERA of 2.54. In this matchup, they do have the Minnesota Twins as the betting odds favorites. And we're playing the home dogs today. Give me the Cincinnati Reds to complete the sweep. The game total is 9. We're going to see tremendous weather today for most games. Mostly every game's going to have nice warm weather with wind blowing out. We're going to see a lot of that today. Cincinnati is no exception. We're playing the over in this game, over 9 total runs. For the hitting props, 2 total bases, I'm playing a 1 twin, 1 red. Give me Laranche of the Minnesota Twins as well as Ellie De La Cruz of the Cincinnati Reds, both to have 2 total bases today. On to the pitching props now. I'm playing Chris Paddock to go over his line of 4.5 strikeouts. Martinez, I'm playing his under in this one. Under 4.5 Ks. Alrighty guys, this next game up will be my first play of the day. My first game of the day that I'm recommending to you more than any. We got the Los Angeles Angels in New York today looking for the sweep of the Yankees. The Yankees coming into this one have also lost 6 games in a row. The Angels have their left-handed starting pitcher Anderson on the mount. He's 2-4 this season with a 4.44 ERA. Going up against the Yankees left-handed pitcher Rodon, who's 8-5 with a 3.1 ERA. This season, looking at the Angels, when facing left-handed pitching, they're batting just .220. Then we look at this Yankees team. Their offense has been abysmal in the last week. It really has been their offense the biggest problem. Their bullpen, which was terrible at the end of the year, in this last week where they've been losing every game, they have a combined ERA of 0.83. So it is literally the offense that's the problem. Like I said earlier in the Cincinnati Reds game, there is going to be a lot, according to the weather, a lot of hitting friendly days today, a lot of wind blowing out, warm and humid days. With all of that being said, we're playing the New York Yankees on the money line here in this one. The game total set at 9.5, and we're playing the over in this one. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. We're playing 3 batsmen in this game. Give me O'Hoppe of the Angels, as well as Paul Goldschmidt and Aaron Judge of the Yankees. All 3 batsmen, 2 total bases. Alright, on to the pitching props now. Anderson of the Angels, we're playing him to go under his line. It's set at 4.5. Rodon, we're playing him to go over in this one. Over 7.5 Ks. On after that, guys, we got the Colorado Rockies in Washington looking for the sweep of the Nationals here today. Dollander on the mountain for the Colorado Rockies. He's 2-7 this season with a 6.57 ERA. Going up against Williams of the Nats, he's 3-8 with the 5.71 ERA. Not a good pitching matchup in this game. With the Colorado Rockies looking for the sweep in this game, we do not have them getting it. Give me the Washington Nationals on the money line. The game total is 9.5, and we're playing the over in this one. For the hitting props, 2 total bases, we're playing 2 Nats. Give me Nathaniel Lowe as well as James Wood, both to have 2 total bases. On to the pitching props now. We're playing Dollander, the Rockies starting pitcher, to go under his line, under 3.5 strikeouts. Williams of the Nats, we're playing him to go over his line in this game, over 4.5 Ks. And after that, guys, this will be one of the first makeup games from yesterday. This will be the first of the Pittsburgh Pirates Detroit Tigers doubleheader. This will be the 1:10 start. Haney, the left-handed pitcher, will be on the mound for the Pirates. He's 3-5 this season with a 3.333 ERA. Going up against the lefty Skubal on the mound for the Tigers. He's 7-2 this season with a 1.99 ERA. In this matchup, simple and plain, we're going back to it. We're playing the Tigers on the run line in this game. The game total is set at 7.5, and we're playing the over in this one. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. Give me 2 Detroit Tigers. Give me Gabby Torres as well as Spencer Torkelson, both to have 2 total bases in this game. On to the pitching props now. Haney, the left-handed pitcher for the Pirates, we're taking him to go under his line, under 4.5 strikeouts. Skubal, we're playing his over today, over 8.5 Ks. On after that, guys, we got the St. Louis Cardinals in Chicago taking on the White Sox. This will be the first of their doubleheader. This will be the 2 o'clock start. In this one, we have Eric Fedde, the right-handed pitcher, on the mound. He's 3-6 this season with a 3.65 ERA. Going up against Sean Burke of the White Sox. He's 3-7 with a 4.71 ERA. In this matchup, we're playing the Cards on the money line. The game total is set at 8.5, and I'm playing the under in this one. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. We're playing 2 Cardinals. Give me Contreras as well as Donovan, both to have 2 total in this game. On to the pitching props now. I like both starting pitchers to go over their line. Fedde of the Cardinals over 4.5 strikeouts. Burke of the White Sox over 3.5 Ks today. Alright guys, on after that, the Milwaukee Brewers in Chicago taking on the Cubs. No line out for this game. I've been waiting for a while. As soon as it becomes available, I will post it in the pinned comments. On after that, guys, we got the Diamondbacks in Toronto taking on the Jays. The Blue Jays handled the Diamondbacks yesterday, a score of 8-1. In this matchup today, Nelson on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Guzman on the mound for the Blue Jays. Looking at Nelson this season, in his 6 road starts, he has an ERA of 7.50. Guzman in his 6 home starts this season has an ERA of 3.31. We're watching Arizona this last week have a combined batting average of 208. With all of that being said, in this matchup today, I do like the Blue Jays on the run line. The game total is 8.5, and we're playing the over in this one. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. Give me 1 Diamondback, 1 Blue Jay. Give me Suarez of the Diamondbacks as well as Vladimir Guerrero Jr. of the Jays, both to have 2 total bases. The only starting pitcher's line we have in this game is Guzman of the Toronto Jays, and we're playing his over 5.5 Ks. On after that, guys, we got the Kansas City Royals in Texas taking on the Rangers. Kansas City won this game yesterday, a 6-3. In this matchup today, with Texas favored at home, we're playing the Road Dogs. Give me Kansas City on the money line in this game. The game total is set at 8.5, and we're playing the under in this one. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. We're playing 1 Royal, 1 Ranger. Give me Bobby Witt Jr. of the Royals, as well as Seager of the Rangers, both to have 2 total bases in this game. Armstrong will be the starting pitcher for the Texas Rangers in this game. We do not have a line on him, but we do have a line on Walker of the Royals, and we're playing his over 4.5 strikeouts today. Alright, moving along. We got the Cleveland Guardians in San Francisco taking on the Giants. Cleveland won this game yesterday, a score of 4-2. This will be a good pitching matchup in this one. Williams on the mound for the Guardians. He's 5-3 this season with a 3.89 ERA. Going up against Logan Webb. He's 6-5, but he does have a 2.58 ERA. In this matchup, we do like the Giants on the money line. The game total is set at 7, and we're playing the under in this one. For the hitting props, 2 total bases, 2 Giants in this game. Give me Willy Adames as well as Ramos, both that have 2 total. On to the pitching props now. We're playing Williams to go under his line, under 5.5 Ks. Webb, we're playing him to go over in this one, over 5.5 strikeouts. Moving along, guys, this will be the second of the Cardinals-White Sox doubleheader. The 5 o'clock start. McGarvey on the mound for the Cardinals. Vassell on the mound for the White Sox. In this matchup, we are playing St. Louis again on the money line. The game total is 8, and we're playing the over. Over 8 total runs. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. We're playing 3 batsmen in this game. Give me Burleson as well as Wynn of the Cardinals. And we're playing Troutman of the White Sox. All 3 batsmen, 2 total bases. In this game, we have no pitching props. Moving along, guys. This will be the 5 o'clock game for the Pittsburgh Pirates, Detroit Tigers, the second of their doubleheader. Paul Skeens will be on the mound for the Pirates. The Tigers officially do not have a starting pitcher listed, but it will be a bullpen day. With all of that being said, I am playing an underdog, my biggest underdog play of the day here today. I'm playing the Detroit Tigers on the money line. The game total is set at 7.5, and we're playing the under in this one. Under 7.5 total runs. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. I'm playing 2 Detroit Tigers in this game. Give me Carpenter as well as Green, both to have 2 total. On to the pitching props now. We only have 1 starting pitcher's line, that being Paul Skeens, and we're playing him to go over 7.5 Ks. After that, guys, we got the Philadelphia Phillies in Miami taking on the Marlins. The Phillies won this game yesterday, a score 4-2. In this matchup today, we're going back to it. We're playing the Phillies on the money line. The game total, 7.5, and we're playing the over in this one today. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. 2 Philadelphia Phillies in this one. Castellanos for the Phillies, as well as Trey Turner, both to have 2 total bases in this game. On to the pitching props now. Both starting pitchers' lines are set at 5.5. Sanchez of the Phillies, I'm playing him to go under 5.5 Ks. Cabrera of the Miami Marlins, I'm playing him to go over 5.5 strikeouts today. Continuing along, we got the New York Mets in Atlanta taking on the Braves. We played the Mets the first game, that hit for us. We played Atlanta on the run line yesterday, and they won a score of 5-0. In this matchup today, Atlanta is favored at home again, and we're playing the Road Dogs. Give me the New York Mets on the money line. The game total is set at 8.5, and we're playing the over in this one today. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. I'm playing 1 Met, 1 Brave. Give me Lindor of the Mets, as well as Matt Olson of the Braves, both to have 2 total bases today. On to the pitching props now. I'm playing the unders for both starting pitchers here. Holmes of the Mets under 4.5 Ks. Strider of the Braves under 7.5 strikeouts as well. Moving along, guys, this was one of the crazier games played yesterday. The Baltimore Orioles in Tampa taking on the Rays. Baltimore put up 8 runs in the second inning yesterday. They led 8-0 going into the 6th inning. And they end up losing the game, a score of 12-8. It was good for us because we played Tampa Bay on the run line. And in this one today, we're going back to it. Give me Tampa Bay on the run line again. The game total set at 9, and we're playing the over in this one. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. I'm playing 3 batsmen in this one. Give me Arenado as well as Lowe of the Tampa Bay Rays. And we're playing O'Haran of the Baltimore Orioles. All 3 batsmen, 2 total bases. On to the pitching props now. Both of these starting pitchers' lines are set at 5.5, and I'm playing both of them to go under. Morton of the Orioles under 5.5 Ks. Russ Munson of the Tampa Bay Rays under 5.5 strikeouts as well. Moving along, guys, we got the Houston Astros in Sacramento taking on the Athletics. The Astros won handily yesterday, a score of 11-4. In this matchup today, I'm going back to it. I'm playing the Houston Astros on the money line. The game total is set at 10.5, and we're playing the under in this one today. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. I'm playing 3 batsmen in this game. Give me Paradas as well as Pena of the Astros and Brent Rooker of the Athletics. All 3 batsmen, 2 total bases. This game, there will be no pitching props as well. All right, guys, this will be our final play of the day. This will be our second game of the day. The second game that I'm recommending to you more than any. We got the San Diego Padres in Los Angeles taking on the Dodgers. The Dodgers won this game in the bottom of the 9th yesterday, winning a score of 4-3. In this matchup today, the young pitcher Burkett is on the mound for the Padres. He's 1-0 this season with a 2.33 ERA. Going up against Yamamoto of the Dodgers, he's 6-5 with a 2.64 ERA. In this matchup today, I'm playing the Dodgers to complete the sweep. I'm playing them on the run line here in this one. The game total set at 8.5, and we're playing the over in this one. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. I'm playing 3 batsmen in this game. Give me Fernando Tatis Jr. as well as Freddie Freeman and Mookie Betts of the Dodgers. All 3 batsmen, 2 total bases. On to the pitching props now. I'm playing both starting pitchers to go over their line. Burgett over 3.5 strikeouts. Yamamoto over 5.5 Ks today as well. Alright guys, before we get up out of here, our 4 parlay plays of the day. We're starting off with our first one. It'll be a 6-leg game parlay. We start off with the New York Yankees on the run line, the Washington Nationals on the money line, the Detroit Tigers, the 1 o'clock Detroit Tigers game on the money line, the St. Louis Cardinals, the 2 o'clock St. Louis Cardinals game on the money line, the Arizona Diamondbacks, Toronto Blue Jays game total to go over 8.5, and we wrap it up with the San Francisco Giants on the money line, all 6 legs, $5 bet pays $92. On after that, this will be our second game parlay, the later games in the day. It's another 6-leg parlay here. And we start off with the Philadelphia Phillies on the money line, the New York Mets on the money line, the Tampa Bay Rays on the money line, as well as the Houston Astros on the money line. And we finish it up with the Los Angeles Dodgers on the run line, as well as the San Diego Padres Dodgers game total to go over 8.5. All 6 legs, $5 bet pays $160. On after that, guys, we have our 2 home run parlays. We're starting off with our first one here. We're playing Aaron Judge of the New York Yankees, Mike Trout of the Los Angeles Angels, James Wood of the Washington Nationals, and we wrap it up with Spencer Torkelson in the 1 o'clock Detroit game. All 4 gentlemen, dollar parlay pays $120. On after that, this will be our second home run parlay, the later games. We start off with Francisco Lindor of the New York Mets, Jonathan Arenado of the Tampa Bay Rays, Brent Rooker of the Athletics, and we wrap it up with Fernando Tatis Jr. All 4 gentlemen, dollar parlay. Very good payout here. Once again, guys, I just want to say thank you to everyone. I appreciate you all. I hope we can make some money today, and I'm going to catch you guys on the next one.